Welcome to Learn Islam. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence knows more about you than you know about yourself. Sounds like science fiction, it's not. In today's video we dive deep into the rapidly advancing world of AI, uncovering how it's not just changing our daily lives but potentially altering the very fabric of our society, ethics, power, and even our deen. Stick around, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you see the future. It's terrifying how much we depend on technology today. Just this morning, since 6 a.m., my entire household has been without electricity, and it feels like we're struggling to survive. It's almost laughable because humanity lived like this for 10,000 years, but 12 hours without power seems unbearable to us now. We've forgotten how our grandparents and all those before them managed without such dependencies. Today, I want to talk about a new technology that's already weaving itself into our lives, making us frighteningly dependent. Our generation is witnessing the rapid integration of this technology to an unprecedented level, and it's crucial that we discuss it, even for those who don't believe in a higher power, because the implications are truly alarming. I'm talking about artificial intelligence, AI. AI is a relatively new field, only emerging within the last 2 decades. And gaining significant traction in just the past few years. In simple terms, AI involves programming processors to think like humans. Imagine, within the next 5 to 10 years, having a companion and AI partner that you can converse with, ask for information, and receive detailed analyses in your niche field. This AI could instantly access thousands of books and become an expert in any new topic you bring up. This is what AI represents: the potential to create a system whose results even we cannot predict. Traditionally, we've always known what output to expect from computers, because we programmed them to perform calculations much faster than we could. But now we're entering uncharted territory where AI programs itself and learns as it goes, which is both exciting and terrifying. We're already seeing the impact of AI in specific fields. For example, AI can now translate speech in real time across different languages, adapting to regional dialects and nuances. It's also used in facial recognition technology, where AI can identify you from a blurry image, tracking you anywhere you go, if the databases are accessible, something already in use in countries like China and Israel. In medicine, AI is making significant strides, analyzing diagnostic data far better than any doctor could, thanks to its massive database. The idea of having an AI doctor with one-stop expertise is no longer far-fetched. But what's even more alarming is the development of general AI, which is evolving into a polymath, a super-intellectual, that could combine the specialties of the entire world into one entity. You can converse with this AI, and it will process information and provide insights at a level beyond human capability. We're on the cusp of this reality, and it's already evident in AI models like ChatGPT-4. While there are undeniable benefits to AI, such as in medical advancements and self-driving cars, we must also consider the ethical challenges it presents. For example, AI will soon be making decisions about who lives and who dies in situations where human beings would react emotionally. An AI devoid of emotion will have to make cold, calculated decisions in milliseconds, decisions that will be programmed by someone to prioritize certain lives over others. In warfare, AI is already playing a role, but current international law requires a human to make the final decision to strike, to ensure accountability. However, the push for AI to make these split-second decisions without human intervention is growing, which raises complex ethical dilemmas. Another concerning aspect of AI is its ability to profile individuals based on their digital history. AI can already predict your preferences better than your closest family members, knowing what kind of content you like and guiding your choices in ways that are subtle yet powerful. This level of intrusion into our personal lives is only going to increase. AI and the brainwashing dilemma. Let's talk about how AI is impacting what you see on your screens. Social media platforms driven by AI are designed to keep you glued to your screen. Why? Because your attention equals profit. AI knows you better than you might think. It tracks your interests, preferences, and even your biases, showing you content it knows you'll engage with. But here's where it gets scary: AI can start to brainwash you, keeping you in a bubble of content that aligns with your views while blocking out other perspectives. For example, let's take the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. If your social media feed is filled with pro-Palestinian content, it's because AI has picked up on your interests and is feeding you more of the same. But here's the catch: someone else, perhaps just a few houses away, could be seeing a completely different narrative, one that aligns with pro-Zionist views. You both could be scrolling through the same platform at the same time, but your experiences are worlds apart. This creates an echo chamber effect, where you're only exposed to information that reinforces your existing beliefs, making it harder to see the bigger picture. The potential for malicious manipulation. Now, while this algorithmic tailoring is currently driven by profit motives, imagine if a government or another powerful entity decided to intentionally manipulate what you see. AI has the power to monitor your psychological profile in ways that even your closest family might not understand. It knows your triggers, your biases, and your vulnerabilities. With this information, AI can subtly begin to sway your opinions, making you a pawn in a much larger game. The power dynamics here are shifting. While governments currently hold significant power, AI is enabling multi-billion-dollar corporations to gain unprecedented influence. They operate with extreme privacy, and governments are scrambling to keep up. This is why we see tensions between governments and tech giants like Facebook and TikTok, because AI is moving beyond anyone's control. AI in Islamic context. As Muslims, this shift in power and technology brings unique challenges. We've already seen attempts at using AI for religious purposes, like the disastrous AI fatwa program that failed to provide accurate Islamic rulings. But here's the thing: it's only a matter of time before these systems improve. Imagine a future where you don't need scholars because AI can provide you with religious guidance. You might be able to ask for a Hanafi ruling or a Shafi'i perspective, and the AI will likely be correct 99% of the time. But what about that 1% when it's disastrously wrong? There's also ongoing work, like a project by a friend of mine, where AI is being used to analyze hadith isnads and provide detailed verdicts on authenticity. This is exciting but also terrifying. The technology is advancing so quickly that we could soon rely on AI for religious decisions that have traditionally been the domain of learned scholars. And it's not just about religious rulings. Those with ill intentions are using AI to challenge the fundamentals of our faith. The unique inimitability of the Quran, our primary miracle, is now under scrutiny as people attempt to use AI to generate something similar. They're using these technologies to sow doubt and confusion among Muslims. The ethical dilemma of AI. Even at the highest levels, there are growing concerns about the lack of oversight in AI development. Recently, a senior official at a major tech company resigned, making headlines. She didn't reveal all the details, but her message was clear: the ethical issues surrounding AI are being overlooked, and it's frightening. As Muslims, we can't separate our deen from the realities of the dunya. AI is already impacting our lives, and this influence will only grow. In a few years, AI will be integrated into our phones, our homes, and our daily routines. Imagine a world where AI tutors tailor lessons to each child's unique learning style, where personalized education becomes the norm. That's a potential positive, but it comes with a cost. As AI becomes more advanced, it will know more about us than we might be comfortable with, perhaps even more than the Korean companion jinn knows about us. It's a reality we need to be aware of, especially as the pace of technological change accelerates. Those of us over 30 can remember a time without cell phones, and now we carry more computing power in our pockets than NASA had when they sent astronauts to the moon. The terrifying potential of AI. One of the biggest concerns among ethicists is that AI, given too much power, might make decisions that are logical but completely unethical. AI doesn't have a moral compass, and that's a terrifying thought. In extreme cases, these decisions could even lead to the destruction of humanity. Science fiction has long warned us about the dangers of AI, with stories like Isaac Asimov's I, Robot, where machines eventually overpower humans. We're not far from that becoming a reality. Perhaps, instead of rushing toward more technological advancements, we should consider the wisdom of our ancestors, who lived simpler lives. After all, if the electricity goes out, how many of us would even know how to light a candle? As we navigate this rapidly changing world, we must be cautious. AI presents both incredible opportunities and significant dangers. I'm personally researching these issues and will be presenting at an AI ethics conference next year, inshallah. If any of you have expertise in this area, please reach out. I would greatly appreciate your insights. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of AI. If you found this eye-opening, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Learn Islam for more insights at the intersection of faith and the modern world. Together, let's stay informed, stay connected, and most importantly, stay grounded in our deen. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.